Hi, this is Brian Daniel. In this video, we will see how the newly released IBM WebSphere Commerce Digital Data Connector components can be used to empower the e-commerce professional while reinventing customer engagement. The IBM Digital Data Connector, or DDC for short, is used to integrate data from external sources into the user experience. What's unique about the DDC is that it leverages the built-in content management templates and therefore provides a powerful method by which business users, not IT, can manage how such data is delivered to the user. Both IBM and its customers have been using the DDC to integrate different systems, and the newly released assets provide a set of out-of-the-box DDC components to accelerate this integration with IBM WebSphere Commerce. Let's take a closer look. Once deployed, we will see multiple commerce components within the site toolbar. Everything from displaying categories, product information, user registration forms, shopping cart details, order information, and much more. It's important to note that we're not limited to just what you see here. The DDC can be extended to expose additional functionality from Commerce as needed, as it leverages the Commerce REST-based interface. In this first example, we would like to include a Commerce content spot within the experience. This can easily be done by selecting the marketing component and dragging and dropping it onto the desired spot on the page. Using the inline editing capability provided by the content management templates, we can specify the name of the marketing spot to be displayed, and after saving, the content spot will be shown, dynamically retrieved from the Commerce server in real time. And because the digital solution is instrumented for analytics, we can still leverage solutions such as IBM Digital Analytics to monitor how well this e-marketing spot is performing. Now let's take a look at another example. In this scenario, we would like to create an entirely new page with a customized layout that is responsive and includes a mix of product and content information. To begin, we can use the Site Explorer to insert a new page. Observe that we can choose to select an existing template to start from, but in this case we'll just start with a blank page. Next, we can use the Layout Editing tool to visually configure the layout. Now as we configure the layout, it's done so it's automatically responsive, and the grids and ruler allows us to fine-tune the experience. We can even choose to hide specific containers at smaller resolutions if we desire. Now that we've created the page and we've configured our layout, we can start to add components to it. Now, since this is a shopping page, let's begin by adding the category and product listings. This is done by selecting the respective components and dragging and dropping them into the desired containers. You'll see that as the components are added, they will automatically start to pull the information from the Commerce server and allows us to visually preview the page in real time as it's being constructed. Now that we have the product and category information, to improve the user experience, let's add a faceted search capability. Again, this can be added by simply choosing the respective component and dragging and dropping it onto the page. And as expected, it will automatically start to work and automatically start to display the faceted information based on the selected product and category. So far, we focused just on using the Commerce DDC components to display product information. However, one of the important aspects of the digital experience platform is its ability to easily integrate product, content, and applications into the user experience. For example, Let's add a simple page banner content spot to the top of the page. This is done by using the site toolbar to drag and drop a content item. The banner image can be changed by simply clicking on the image itself and choosing a new one. The template can be configured to allow images to be selected from a local file system, as we're doing here, or it can be restricted to selecting images from a digital asset management repository. In addition to selecting the banner image, the text can be changed by clicking on the text and simply typing in the new text. Note that everything we've done so far can be versioned, placed through a workflow for review and approval, and even grouped together into a project where multiple changes can be done by multiple team members in a coordinated way. This is all made possible by the inline editing capabilities of the underlying content management templates. And it's these same templates which is used to control how the product information from commerce is being rendered. Let's take a closer look. Going back into edit mode and opening the product DDC component, we will see that the authoring template is displayed. The template allows us to change the source of the data, which in this case is a DDC component that retrieves the product listings from commerce, and how the data is rendered, which in this case displays the products in a grid type fashion. As a business user, if I wanted to display this, for example, as a carousel, I would just choose to browse and select the carousel component. Note that these components are themselves just HTML and can be configured and created with just HTML skills. Applications can also be added to the page. For example, in order to provide instant access to the customer, let's add a chat with your advisor feature. Again, this is done by using the site toolbar to locate the chat component and dragging and dropping it onto the page. And in just these few minutes, we have built a new page with a custom responsive layout with product information, faceted search, content banners, and integrated real-time chat capabilities. The same set of steps can be continued to create additional pages. For example, a page which shows additional product information when a user selects a product. Note that instead of just showing product specifications, this page is enriched with social information from the experts, rich media such as videos describing the product, and related product information, as well as targeted campaign spots. Well, I'll go ahead and wrap things up. Remember that in addition to the categories, product listing, and faceted search, the other components to complete the shopping cart checkout process, wish list management, and user registration is also available to be used. I hope you enjoyed this quick demonstration of the new WebSphere Commerce DDC components and how they can be used by the business users to quickly enrich the user experience.